Hello and welcome to Flipped Maths with Mrs. de Hoog. Our topic today is area, and we are learning to measure and compare the area of regular and irregular shapes. So, some information. Area is the amount of surface of an object. So we use squares as a unit for measuring area because squares tessellate, they fit together perfectly. We use square centimetres and square metres to compare the area of objects. Some people also use square kilometres as well when measuring and comparing the area of something, of a space. Now, regular shapes, all sides are the same length and all angles are equal, so they are the same. Irregular shapes are where all sides are not equal, all sides are not the same length and all angles are not equal or the same. That's just an example of an irregular shape. So these are the sorts of shapes that we'll be finding the area of in class, and also for you to practice on the video today. And just fixing up this one here. So in real life, tilers use area when they are tiling. If you think about this, say this is a bedroom. Oh, I know this is a very wonky one, just fix that up. Tilers use area because they have to fit, they have to work out how many tiles they'll need to fill up a room. So they can work that out by calculating the area of the room first, which is pretty awesome. People also measure the area of rooms in houses to see if certain furniture can fit in a room. They're just two examples, there are so many more. Please remember to rewind the video at any point if you need to. Right, let's look at some examples. Find the area of the following shapes. Imagine that each square is 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre. That means that this part here is 1 centimetre here, and then this one here is 1 centimetre. Now, when you're working this out, you can actually use two different methods. Or actually a few more, but I think these are the straightforward ones to share with you today. So method number one is when you add pieces that are parts of squares together to equal whole squares, or pieces. So this is where you would go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 2 halves, so that equals 1 more, so that's 6. 2 halves more, that's 1 whole, that's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 centimetres square, or 8 squared centimetres. Let's just check square centimetres. Alright, so then we have method 2, multiply larger squared edges of the 2 sides and then add the parts squares. Basically that one there is just when you have a section like this. So this bit here is a larger square area and it's got 4 squares in the middle. With area you can actually, when you've got the squares like this, bigger squares, you can say, well, this is 2 centimetres, if that's 1 and that's 1. And then this one here is 2 centimetres as well, in total in the length. So 2 times 2 is 4. So in total this would be 4 squared centimetres. I keep getting that one mixed up, I don't know why. 4 squared centimetres, or centimetres square, I'm not sure how you want to say it. But then you can add on these little bits on the end. So 4, 1 more is 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 centimetres square, or squared centimetres. So just different ways of working it out. We'll practice this lots in class. The next question says, create a shape that has the area of 6 centimetres square, or square centimetres. So basically, you just imagine that this grid paper is 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre. So that would mean that if I drew this here, if I drew it right on the lines, that's 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre, so that actually is 1 squared centimetre. So if that's 1 squared centimetre, I have to do 6. I would then do it like this. I might create one like this. I go, alright, that's 1 in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll just do my lines on the outside of the perimeter of this shape. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimetres square, or squared centimetres. So this one can be written like this, or needs to be written like this. 6 squares on there, and those squares are 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre each. Therefore, 6 centimetres square, or square centimetres. Now, moving on to your turn, find the area of the following shapes. Imagine that each square is 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre, so 1 squared centimetre. So here you've got, on your homework sheet, this is the copy on your homework sheet as well, just need to work out the area of these shapes. Create a shape that has the area of 7 squared centimetres. So for this one here, all you need to do is draw a shape on the good paper on your sheet at home. Yeah. So pause the video now, please, and have a go. Alrighty. On this side here, the answer's 6 squared centimetres, or 6 square centimetres. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares in there. 6 centimetres square. Or 6 square centimetres, sorry. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's 2 halves here. So you just make that one whole more. So it's 5. And then 18 centimetres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because that's 2 halves makes 1. 18. You could have gone across here and said that this was the biggest square, or a bigger rectangle, and that's 3 squares long, or 3 centimetres. 3 square centimetres, and then this one's 1, 2, 3, 4 square centimetres, and then you go 3 times 4 is 12, that's 12 in total, and then you just add these on, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, it still gets the same answer, it just depends what you would like to do. Yeah, and then create a shape that has the area of 11 centimetres square, or squared centimetres, sorry. Please bring this in to class and have a look at it, and we'll have some time to share. So please make sure you check on your homework sheet your answers, and thank you for listening to and watching this video on area.